Hey guys, it's your girl Destin Louise, and I have been missing for about 5-6 months off my YouTube channel, but I am back, and this time I'm going to be taking you through a training session with me so you lot can see how I've evolved, how I'm training now, and hopefully you can take something away from that. And just remember, don't stress yourself out with it. You do not have to be doing the exact same weights as me. You don't have to be doing the same reps as me. Remember, this is me showing you how I train. I'm not telling you how you should be training. I just had my pre-workout. It is the best. This one is kiwi and lime. So it's literally just one scoop, and whoever already had it, it's probably going to kick in soon. Just one scoop of those, mix it with water, and Bob's your uncle. Right guys, I'm going to get my headset on, and you are going to come with me now, and yeah, you're just going to see how I train. Alright guys, so I'm taking you through what I do as well. I always come and get my pictures, have a mirror check, you know how we do guys. But I am going to take you out there now because we're going to do our warm-up. I'm going to show you how I warm up, and I always have to work my hip flexors, otherwise the training is not going to be a good session. Okay, so let's go over there. Starting with my warm-up, so I like to run up and down. I don't have a time limit on this. I literally just do it until my body feels warm. And recently, I have been training my hip flexors. I can admit, yes, I'm someone who is guilty of not practicing what I preach because I am quick to do this with my clients, but I'm not quick to do it on myself. So what I have been doing is making sure I religiously do a nice warm-up, training my hip flexors before I jump into any lower body session. And guys and girls, can I tell you how much this has saved me before any session? Please guys, take this on board. This is one thing I would advise everyone to do before training and doing a lower body session, especially if you're going to be doing progressive overload. So if you know me, then you know your girl loves a leg swing. I love to perform this before every lower body session. I don't know about you, but I find that my hamstrings get really tight. So you'll see me doing this before every lower body session, and I'll probably repeat it about 2 to 3 times just to make sure that I'm 100% loose and ready to go. So for those of you who are not familiar with what leg swings are or what they do, let me enlighten you. So leg swings, it's a dynamic movement, guys. This is what is going to help your hip flexors and your legs prepare your body for movement. So once you do this before every single session, I promise you, watch the difference in your performance. Hit me up in the comments with this one and let me know if you've noticed a difference. All right, my lovely. So I'm going to be starting off on the leg press slash squat press. I'm going to be doing wide stance because I want to focus more on my quads today. And what I like to do is I always just start on a lightweight and then I increase on every single set that I do. So I've started off with 20 kg on each side. So that's 40 kg. And I'm going to get a nice clean 10 reps before I even increase the weight. Okay, so here I am increasing the weight now. So I've added an extra 20 kg onto each side, and I'm going to repeat the same thing and complete a nice clean 10 reps before I even increase my weight. Right, so I'm increasing the weight for the last time again. I do normally go heavier than this, but today I wanted to keep it nice and light, and I wanted to make sure I get those reps in properly. So if you watch, I make sure that I'm going as far back as I can, getting that nice clean rep. There we go. Can you see the depth on that? We're going deep, guys. Deep, deep, deep. But I'm just going to be completing another 10 reps, and then that will be my first exercise completed. Okay, so my second exercise, I'm going to be doing some squats, and I'm going to be doing this on the reverse hack machine because I prefer it on here than doing it with the barbells. But I am going to be going quite deep because I want to get that extra stretch in my glute muscles today. And I have two 20 kg plates on each side, totaling to 80 kg. Now, I don't know how much the machine weighs, so we're just going to say I have 80 kg on there at the moment. And if I do find out how much this weighs, I will be putting it in the description for you. So if you have a nice close little look, you'll see that I've added another 20 kg onto each side. So that will be totaling to 120 kg that I am squatting. So for my last set, I've added on 20 kg again onto each side. So that is now totaling to 160 kg that I'll be squatting. I will only be doing 6 reps on this one. On my second set, I done 8 reps. And on my first set, I done 10 reps. This is just another training method that I wanted to try out because I'm always completing 10 reps on each set. But I wanted to do something different and put my body in shock in a different way. So I have definitely overloaded my weight on my last set and I only will be completing 6 reps. I always have time for a little shake. Moving on to the abduction machine. So I'm going to be doing abduction, not adduction. And I'm going to be completing 10 reps, leaning forward on a full rack. And I'm just going to complete 3 sets of this. And again, guys, I want to remind you that just because I'm doing a full rack, it doesn't mean you should be doing a full rack. Remember, I've been training for 6 years, so I've built up my strength. Oh, is that my bum coming off the seat a bit? Oops. But yes, sorry guys, back on topic. You just need to abduct whatever your capability is, not what my capability is. So remember, your only competition is yourself. Your girl is now holding on and getting that support that she needs to complete these reps. I'm telling you, when I say the burn is real, the burn is real. Ouch. Oh, FYI, slapping the side of my leg does nothing but inflict more pain. Yes, guys, I'm on to my last and final set now. So, yep, I'm still doing a full rack. I'm still showing off clearly. Yep, I'm still leaning forward and I'm still completing 10 reps. I honestly don't even know how I'm still doing this. My legs are on fire. Girls who do this, you don't know exactly what I'm on about. The burn is real. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm so over these. So let's move on to exercise number 3. So your girl's now going to be doing some squats, but on the cable machine. I like to use this bar and perform my squats like this. And also when I get into the squat position, I like to give it a 1 to 2 second hold. I promise you, you will feel the difference. It's a bit more intense. So all I'm doing is just completing 10 reps on each set, but I will be increasing the weight as I'm going. Right, so if you have a look closely, you can see that I've actually increased the weight. I'm not sure why I didn't record myself doing it, but anywho, the weight's increased. And like I said, I do that on every single set. Your girl is now increasing that weight. I'm trying to make these squats feel a bit more intensive, because that weight right there, that was just a bit light for me. Remember, for me, not for you. So you can go lighter than this. You go as heavy as you want to go. Get used to your strength and what your capability is. This is my capability. So yeah, I've upped the weight and I'm going to complete another 10 reps. And don't forget to do that 1 to 2 second hold when you're in that squat position. Trust me, it makes a difference. You know me, I've always got time for a little dance. Right, my lovely. So my last and final exercise is going to be the box squats. Now, if I'm honest, I have not done these for ages. I used to be a pro at these, but I'm back to the basics again. So all the way from the beginning for me. So I've started on a lightweight. So the barbell is 20 kg. And I've got 2 10 plates on there. So that is totaling to, if we do the maths, 10, 20, 30, 40 kg. So I'm going to be doing at least 8 to 10 reps. I don't want to be stressing myself out too much, because I am starting from scratch with these and building my strength back up. And then I will be increasing the weight on the next set. Okay, I've increased the weight now. So I've added an extra 10 kg onto each side. So I'm now going to be box squatting a total of 60 kg. I'm still going to be sticking to my 10 reps. I like to do this as progressive overload. So on each set, I will always increase the weight, but I will stick to the same amount of reps. Your girl always has time to dance. So moving on to my last and final set, I'm only going to be adding on 5 kg on the end. I don't want to overwork myself, but I definitely want to make sure I get that workout in. So I'm now on 70 kg. Same rules apply as the other sets. Let's see if I can get it in, guys. Okay, so I only got 8 reps, but 8 reps is better than no reps. All right, guys, so now I'm back in the car. I forgot to record me on the treadmill, so I do apologize. It probably would have been boring anyway for you lot, but I could have sped it up. But what I did do at the end of the session was I cooled down with the treadmill. So I inclined it to 11 and I kept my speed between 4 and 6. I didn't overspeed it. It was just so it was like a power walk, I call it. And I did that for 15 minutes. I would normally do 30, but today I just couldn't be bothered. Not every day can I be bothered to do everything. I am human, guys. I am human. But I did do 5 exercises for you lot today. Sometimes I do 6, sometimes I do 5, but my minimum is 5 workouts, 3 to 4 sets. So it kind of just depends on what I'm actually doing that day. But today I actually winged it. I'm so bad. So I love going in with a plan. So I give myself a plan on my app. Guys, go and check my app out. I will put the link in the description. But yeah, I normally go in with a plan. This time I didn't. I winged it. I just knew I wanted to do lower body. And yeah, so I winged it today, guys. But I got the workout done, and that is the main thing. I think for the last 2 weeks, I've been so tired and lazy. So I've not been, I've been consistent with going to the gym, but not consistent with the times. I've just been like all over the place. So like I have been getting it done, but I just didn't have my routine set. So I'm back on my routine, mind over matter. We all have our little times when we slip, but it's so weird because I cut out carbs and it wasn't for any dietary purposes. My body just was not agreeing with certain foods and I was trying to figure out what it was. But what I learned with cutting out the carbs, it made me so lethargic. Like it was the opposite effect. Like I couldn't wake up. It was hard to be awake for me. And the moment I put the carbs back in, oh, the energy is just amazing, guys, honestly. But I'm going to stop waffling on because I love yous a lot. And just, I'll see you lot next week, basically. So just, yeah, see you lot next week. Tune in and I have something else for you. Bye, guys.